So you're coming from the world of the CW. You know, you had a couple shows that.
Yeah.
Can you talk about, is this kind of a culture shock for you to suddenly come to the world of cable television from that?
Yeah, definitely, absolutely. I mean, the great thing about being on a CW show is that you get like tons of fans and all these Twitter followers, and it's kind of the youth, which are very enthusiastic about the show, which has been absolutely incredible. I'm very, very grateful for being on The Secret Circle and Small Mill and 90210 and all of those, because people really get to know you because of that. But it's definitely a culture shock, just in terms of I feel like the level of how anchored the characters are. There's just so much work to do all the time, which I love. It's been such a great challenge. I've been sick worrying about whether I can pull this off or not, and that's a good feeling to have, I think, because if you don't have a challenge, what's the point? Not that CW wasn't challenging. This is just challenging in a whole new world kind of way.
All right. How much did you look into the world of pirates as it relates to women to prepare for this role?
Very good question. I think I wanted to let a lot of that affect me while I was there. My character is very manipulative. I think women didn't have a lot of depth in that time, it was all the men going out to sea and everything. The great thing about our show is that we have a female character, Eleanor, who is unbelievably strong, and the pirates are actually afraid of her, which is very, very unique. My character particularly, I think, she's able to manipulate the pirates. She's smarter than them. I really, really believe that.
All right. What drew you to this? We talked a little bit about the challenge, but what kind of drew you to this role?
I mean, it was just another. I'm still an actress who gets things sent, and I auditioned for them, and it was something. I read the script. I fell absolutely in love with the script as soon as I finished it. I wanted to read the second episode right away. As soon as you hear Michael Bay, obviously that's extremely exciting, and then meeting the creators, and they just were so passionate. And as soon as I found out it was going to be something that was really based in reality, that was really exciting to me, because I haven't seen anything pirate-wise that's been like that.
Right. And how important was that for you guys as actors to make sure, is this something that really would have happened? Is this true to who these people were during that time?
I think that's one of the biggest things that we're trying to do, is really allow people into that world and feel what it was really like, because it wasn't glamorous and it wasn't in any way. I read something yesterday. It was like the survival rate of a pirate is like 5 years as a pirate or something like crazy like that. Sorry, can you tell me your question again?
I was just immediately as soon as I started talking. How important was it for you guys to maintain that realism?
Oh, right. I know with the creators, that's the number one thing that they were worried about, is they wanted it to be raw, they wanted it to be real, they wanted after the fight scenes for the pirates to be exhausted and sweaty and disgusting, and for their voices to be coarse. They want the world to feel not relatable, but just really, really real, and really a culture that people can't even fathom, but really want to look in and see. It's really like looking through the people, I think.
Talking with you guys, there's been a lot of, making it more real, kind of different from, the Pirates of the Caribbean and all those sorts of movies. Is there still going to be a place, you think, for that audience as well for the show, though?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, there really will be a place for it, because, it's an action TV show in a lot of ways. It's very character-driven as well, but, there's tons of fighting and sword fights and punching and battles, and it's exciting. Like, the life of a pirate, though bitter and horrific, there is an element of excitement to it and sexiness to it, and I think because of that there will be, and also there's romance in it, and as well. So I absolutely think that people who love Pirates of the Caribbean, there's no reason for them not to like our show, I hope.